Imagine a world stripped of purpose, where the quest for meaning turns up empty and the moral compass spins aimlessly. Welcome to the realm of nihilism, the philosophy that dares to stare into the abyss and finds nothing. Today we embark on a journey through the enigmatic landscape of history's most controversial worldview. But before we dive in, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell at Philo Emporium to join us on this and many more explorations into the fascinating world of philosophy. The inception of nihilism is as intriguing as it is complex. The term itself originates from the Latin nihil, meaning nothing. But it was the Russian author Ivan Turgenev who introduced nihilism to the public lexicon through his novel Fathers and Sons in 1862, portraying a generation of young Russians disillusioned with traditional values. Historically, nihilistic thought has simmered beneath the surface of societal upheaval. In the wake of the Enlightenment, as Europe grappled with the decline of religious authority, nihilism's seeds found fertile ground. Thinkers such as Friedrich Nietzsche dissected the death of God and the resultant void in moral and existential purpose. Nietzsche's infamous proclamation that God is dead was not a battle cry but a somber acknowledgement of the crisis he foresaw, the unraveling of a moral framework that had underpinned Western civilization for millennia. Politically, nihilism has worn many faces. The Russian nihilist movement in the 19th century, for example, rejected all authority and tradition, sowing the seeds for the revolutionary chaos that would eventually lead to the rise of the Soviet Union. Elsewhere, nihilism's influence can be seen in the radical skepticism of authority and the dark undercurrents within anarchism and existentialism. Let's delve into profiles of some self-proclaimed or attributed nihilists. Nietzsche, despite his association with nihilism, actually sought a revaluation of values to overcome the nihilistic void. Then there are figures like Emil Cioran, a philosopher who embraced the futility of existence with a poetic yet despairing vision. Or consider the political nihilist Sergei Nechayev, whose ruthless pragmatism fueled a revolutionary fervor devoid of moral restraint. The psychological impact of embracing nihilism can be profound. For some, it leads to a sense of liberation, an unshackling from societal expectations. For others, it spirals into despair, a dark night of the soul where meaning is forever elusive. Studies in existential psychology suggest that wrestling with nihilistic thoughts is a fundamental part of the human condition, a rite of passage that can either lead to personal growth or profound disorientation. But what happens when nihilistic ideologies surge through the veins of a society? History whispers cautionary tales. The terror of the French Revolution, the despotism of 20th century totalitarian regimes, and the radicalization of modern extremist groups all bear the fingerprints of nihilistic tendencies, where the end justifies any means, and human life loses its intrinsic worth. Can nihilism coexist with social order? It's a delicate dance between chaos and structure. Some argue that a touch of nihilism can be a catalyst for change, preventing societies from becoming too rigid. Yet when the scales tip too far, the fabric of society risks unraveling, challenging us to find balance amidst the void. As for the future of nihilism and philosophy, it remains an active field of inquiry and debate. The quest to understand the implications of a life without inherent meaning continues to inspire philosophers, artists, and thinkers who seek to navigate the existential challenges of the 21st century. As we conclude our exploration of nihilism, remember that philosophy is about asking questions, not just providing answers. What do you think? Is there a place for nihilism in a world hungry for meaning? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you've found this journey into the abyss as intriguing as we have, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video from Philo Emporium, your beacon of insight in the vast ocean of philosophical thoughts. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep pondering the great mysteries of existence. Farewell, fellow travelers of thought. As we step away from our deep dive into the abyss of nihilism, let's briefly contemplate its effect on society. Nihilism's impact is undeniable, causing us to question ingrained beliefs and societal standards. It compels us to reevaluate long-held principles and challenge societal structure. It plays a crucial role in stimulating societal change, encouraging confrontation with the void to ignite innovation and creativity. However, nihilism carries dangers. It can lead to despair, rejection of norms, and chaos. Yet it also provides a chance to redefine our values anew. As we grapple with nihilism's implications, society continues to evolve. The dance between chaos and structure continues, reflecting the resilience of the human spirit. And so, dear viewers, we urge you to keep questioning, keep exploring, and most importantly, keep thinking.